Hey everyone, Taylor Bogert here, aka the Bearded Bro, and I'm back with my week 7 update of growing out my beard. Now I want to talk to you guys about something that I noticed recently, and that is, I think I'm getting a neck beard. What is a neck beard? Well, a neck beard is when the concentration of your beard starts to grow from your neck, and doesn't look too great, and a lot of people don't know what to do with it. But let me tell you, if your first thought is to go to the razor, cut it off, trim it, I don't recommend it. What you want to do is just give it time. Beards don't grow in exactly like you would expect them to, but you have to work with what you got. So if you are getting a neck beard and it really does look bad, and friends and family may have told you like, hey, it's not looking too good, then you might want to consider going to a barber, and they can actually professionally blend the neck beard in with the rest of your beard to make it look good. But if you're doing it yourself, I would not recommend it. Yeah, neck beards happen, guys. I would say just to let your beard keep going, because honestly, the bulk of a beard comes from the neck. You want it to grow down, and you want it all to flow together. So you don't want to get rid of your neck beard, because that's where the essential beard shape comes from. Now, a lot of people, when they're first growing out their beard, they'll trim too high up, towards the chin line, and it looks good to start, but it doesn't work if you're actually growing out your beard, because then you'd be growing more of a face beard, and that is not what you want to go for. You want to have a nice full downward growing beard, because as it grows, the weight of it's going to pull it down. So what I'm doing to deal with my neck beard is honestly just giving it time. I'm not doing anything, just patience, and I'm hoping that as I continue to grow, it'll flow together better naturally. So yeah, it just takes time and patience, and if you want, you can go to a barber, but I would not recommend it doing yourself. But then some of you, depending on your growth pattern, may not even get a neck beard, so it might not even be something that you need to worry about. I noticed that I tend to have a lot more growth on my neck, and I have a weaker mustache, and a little bit of a gap here. So the bulk of my growth is right in this area. So I think that, a neck beard is just something I'm gonna have to deal with. And that's all right, it's just part of the journey. But I did wanna take time to talk about a mistake that I had from last week. So that's all that I'm gonna say about neck beards. But last week I trimmed my mustache, and a little bit, it was getting on my lips, bothering me, so I trimmed it. I don't think that was the right thing to do, because I already have weak mustache growth, so in doing that, it would just make it shorter overall. Thankfully, I didn't trim it much, so it still looks fine, and it's gonna keep growing now. But what I'm gonna do from here on out is push my mustache off to the side and kind of teach it to go that direction. That way, it'll continue to get thicker as my beard grows. So thank you for those who have commented and asked questions and recommended advice for me. Thank you. Please continue to do that, and if you guys have any questions about beard growth or something you're dealing with, please don't hesitate to ask, and I will do my best to help you, because we're all in this together, and we're just on a journey to see what we can grow. So thank you so much for listening, and next week marks 8 weeks, which is 2 months of growing out my beard. That's a pretty big milestone. So I'll keep you guys posted. But here is my week 7 close-up view of growing out my beard. I'll see you guys next week.